What is going on, folks? And welcome to another live stream of Aviaman. And today is a special day. Today is going to be a special live stream about the Simwings supports project, which you guys know I am the co-founder. Me and Dougal McTavish, we founded this beautiful community in the flight simulation community, and we decided that we should give back to the community. And what better way to give back to the community? Well, we all know that we have a few people in the flight simulation community that are actively in the chats on YouTubers and Twitch streamers and Facebook live streamers too now on, but they are unable to do much. Like they can only watch, and because unfortunately not everyone can afford to have a flight sim. It's a very expensive hobby. I mean, the whole aviation industry is very expensive, unfortunately. Shouldn't be like this, but you know, that's how it is. So we decided that we need to give back to the community, especially to the people who are extremely fond and they keep watching all the YouTubers like me, or YouTube's channels like Captain Canada, V1 Simulation, 320 Scene Pilots. We all know that in the chat there's a lot of people who are just watching, and unfortunately they would love to have a flight sim but they cannot. I mean, first reason is the prices are expensive, and we're talking about big numbers here, unfortunately. And especially recently we noticed that prices has been going up more and more every day. And in order to overcome that, we decided to we made some events, group flights, so we do fundraisers events. We also have a very nice donations coming through from Q8 Pilot and many other streamers, big live streamer XP72, Alaska 559. We got also V1 Simulation, 320 Scene Pilot, which he did a couple days ago, a live stream about the reopening of the application, and that's what we're here for today. Let me say hi first of all to everyone in the chat here. Aviation 10, welcome aboard. Ghost Rider 115, welcome aboard. The Flight Surgeon, hello sir, welcome aboard, and thank you for being a member to the channel. Casper, welcome aboard. Ali Mohammed, hey, welcome aboard. Good day to you. Good to see you here. And so yeah, here we are trying to give out a full setup PC. Now, we were hoping to get a lot more applications through the website, so we're going to show you today during the flight how to apply, who can apply, and why you should apply and why you should not apply. So simple steps that we'll go through during this flight. We're going to go through the website. I'm going to show you step by step what to do and how to submit it and how to be successful. Of course, we will get a whole bunch of applications, and not everyone will be successful. We'll choose the perfect candidate, the suitable candidate for this project. We already had 4 successful projects, three successful projects that went through. We all know Captain K. Pitterkin. If you've been in the channel already, Captain K. Pitterkin. Then we have our friend Avkiko 7 and Libyan Pilots. There were 3 successful projects that we provided them full setup PC. I'm going to show you also what they received, all the products they received, because we do have kind supporters and sponsors too. So we do have for example, Vertical Simulation, Boundless, and Mako Sim. We do have, for example, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Jane from Microsoft Flight Simulator loves our project. She really want to help us out too, together with a whole bunch of new other people. So, you know, we said Q8 Pilot, 320 Scene Pilot, big names, and we're talking a lot of people trying to help us out, and that's great. So if you guys know, wanna see on how to apply for the Simwings project, first of all, you can go through the website down below. If you want to somehow don't want to see the flight, just skip that and go to the website down below. There's a whole page that shows you how to. But otherwise, if you want to be sure you're doing the right thing, make sure you follow this flight today from Milano Malpensa, which is one of the hub of the Simwings support virtual airline, which I highly suggest you to check it out too. I am the hub manager for Milano Malpensa too. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll put the link in the description down below for the virtual airline too. And we're flying the A321 Cfm engines. We can go to the Neo engine this time. And we're going to be flying to Cagliari. So we're flying from northern Italy to the island of Sardinia. Both pay West United from Aerosoft. The other one is from Axonos, Lima India Echo Cagliari International Airport. Beautiful liveries and beautiful scenery. So we're going to show you a bit around and sit tight, and we'll enjoy this flight today. So let me read some of your comments here. Over here, Casper said, fortunately don't need it. I know you got a new PC. I got that. I'm watching your video and okay, the flight surgeon. I'm gonna skip that comment. Oh my god. All right, so let's let's hop on the cockpit quickly, and which we you know what, I don't have the view set up because I updated the plane not too long ago, and I realized that my views are all over the place. So all right, let's get this view done. And apologize, I should have done this earlier, but live stream. So we get the other view. I'm gonna get to the panel here. All right, that's a good view on the panel. I like to have this view here, so like MCDU. Very good frames rate today. I was reading outside 80, but now it's like 42, which is fine. All we need for flight sim is, to be honest, is 30, not even 60 anymore. Like this. All right, and then we're gonna get the overhead panel quickly. Number 5. There we are. We like to look left when we're taxiing, so we know there's no traffic coming. We are on VATSIM. Not sure if my VATSIM is working again, because I know that I had trouble last time with VATSIM. Trying to connect Swift Bus was giving me trouble, but it should be fine. I don't know if the ATC will see us. And now we're gonna go hop in the cockpit and just do a couple of views outside here. Swati, welcome aboard. How you doing? Good to see you. Global Controller, welcome aboard. Rect Edits, hey sir, welcome aboard. Cool. Flight surgeon comes up with a random F's in the chat. And make sure you give us a thumbs up. First of all, thumbs up if you can hear me very well. Let me know if the audio quality is good. It's been a while, I haven't streamed, so we just want to make sure that you guys can hear me loud and clear. Or if it's maybe not too loud, just let me know. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave us a like and a subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. It's one way to support the project and the fellow streamers. One more view. Let's get one more view on this side. Yeah, we'll get this. Actually, you know, I want to have a view here, because the view when we approach Cagliari, if we get one of the view here, is pretty. Oh shoot! We have a pretty view here. Let's get this one here. Yeah, I love the wingtip. Beautiful livery by our team here. Alright, so we got the views and stuff. I'm new to the channel. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I know you are not, but it's good to see you streaming again. Welcome aboard. Do you know what the specs are of the PC? I really wonder it. I also really need a good project. Well, appreciate you guys. God bless your heart. Thank you. Appreciate it, Viera. We'll discuss about the specs. So we're talking about pretty good specs where you be able to have a decent experience on flight sim, and also to stream. All the PC we sent out, people actually have been streaming on it too. So we're not talking about, you know, like QA pilot kind of PC, you know, with 3090 liquid cool and everything, but a decent PC. All you need for flight sim, that's it. And you know, and of course upgradable, so you can upgrade whenever you want. So let me see. ATC is on. I believe ATC was on. I'm gonna check it out here. Actually, ATC Lima India Mike Charlie ATIS. So we do have ATIS 121620. I'm gonna go and bring up these panels lights a little bit higher so we can see a little bit more. It's kind of like dark in here. You don't want to be too dark. Also the FO, why not? FO has has his rights too. We're gonna go ahead and set up the frequency. This panel up here, which is flips this, flip this. Also, we haven't done much of the stuff here we have to do, so we're gonna do that now. External power is on, make sure, and we're gonna go ahead and add this to nav, and then we're good. Everything is fine over here. We're going to turn on some of the lights that we need to turn on. For example, we have the nav and logo lights on. C plus sign on. There you go. Emergency light arm, if I can get it. Armed. And we're going to go through the flow. Everything is great. Switch this panel up here quickly. And we're going to go over here on the overhead. Now we're going to get constraint, and then this one over here, and we'll set up all the other frequencies. 121620 over here on the panel. Where is it? 121. Oops. 121 620, and we'll set that one up here. 65. But yeah, if you have any question, please go ahead and ask me. Ask them in the chat, or you can also ask them on Discord. Okay, we'll very happy to help you out. We're very happy to help you out. 121625. Nothing's coming through. Why is that? Maybe because the audio is set wrong. Let me see on here. Settings, audio settings, audio. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh my god. Did he just sneeze the hell out of it? Yes, it did. What the hell? That scared the hell out of me. Audio. Audio settings. Okay. Devices. In. Output. Let's see. 121625, right? That's the one. 620. VHF. You know what? We're just gonna hit and get the message here. Show text message. Here you go. We don't have anything actually, even on text message. Okay, well, just gonna go and ATC and contact him. 126750. 126 750 7750. Just check. Do a radio check. Quick radio check. Okay, let's see if my push to talk works. Audio. Give it a second here. Oh, I can't hear them. I can't hear them. Oh, here we are, maybe. How do I set up push to talk on this thing? Do I need to do the GUI? Probably. Well, I thought I did have push to talk. Here we go. Adventure starts today, huh? Look at this adventures. Let me see. Get this settings, configuration. There you go. It's telling me to close it. Okay. Oh my god. How do I set the tools? Set Windows settings. Alright, so let me see. Push to talk. Where is push to talk? Notification. PTT. Text 1. I'm trying to see. Push to talk is not working. Darn it. Let's close this again, I guess. Disconnect. Configuration. Apologize for this. Close. Yeah, I told you to close once. Thank you. Alright, configurations. Okay. You need to agree. Okay, yeah, I agree. Thank you. Oh, that's the alpha control. That's why. All right, should be good now. Should be good now. All right, let me read the chat quickly again. Casparia, what's going on with your job? You told us that the airline emailed you again. Are you going to? Yes, I will go back in the air. We don't know exactly yet when. It's very scary. Why people at things? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, you guys are a little bit back. I see it. I don't know. All right, so I don't know why they added that. I think it's part of. I don't know what is part of it, but I'll see. Okay, now it works. ESW. Okay. We should be connected now, and I'm gonna also should be running APU in a bit. But before we do that, let's do this. In the meantime, we'll run the. Are you going to back? I am technically I am already working, but I'm not doing the job that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing another type of job until I get back in the air. In the meantime, let me check the flight plan on SimToolkit Pro. SimToolkit Pro. Okay, load sheet. Here you go. Flight plan should be in though. In it. Lima India Mike Charlie to Lima India Echo Echo. We forgot to put this. Lima India Echo Echo. Insert. You find the flight plan in. Here you go. Beautiful. Align IRS on the reference. The flight number is going to be Victor Sierra Whiskey. 4. Matt Pack, thank you so much for your kind donation. $25. Thank you so much for your donation, my friend. Is that you, Matt Patchina? Is that you? I think it is. I think it is. Thank you so much for your kind donation, Matt. Alright. Let me see. My call sign for today's flight. It's going to be. Close this guy. Close. It's 478, I believe. Double check. I want to say 478. 487. 487. Is it raining? No. Cost index is at 5. Are we going to put 50 because we're late? There you go. Cruise. We're going to put 290. There you go. That will help us out here. Here we go. We filled that one in a second now because we had to do the wind and balance. But first of all, we're going to get Milano departure today. It was Simwings 487, Airbus A321 on the ground at Milano Malpensa. Request our clearance to Cagliari. Hello, sir. Ready to check, maybe? Oh, they went offline. Of course, great. Nice. They went offline. Never mind. Okay, we don't need any of that BS. So 122.8. It's not BS. I actually love ATC. It gives immersion. Like 122.8. Let's continue with the flight plan here. Toolless menu. I still wish they did change the menu though. Okay, so we are looking for loading performance, and we're gonna go to SimToolkit Pro, load sheet, and we're looking at payload of. First of all, we have to make sure that everything is in kilogram. Beautiful, and it is. Passengers, we are only carrying 125 passenger. 125. Cargo, so we have 14. So let's match the 0 fuel 63. So a little bit less here, a little bit less here, 63.2. that's good enough. Block fuel, we're looking for 63, 63, so 7 actually is fine. Apply this, do this, okay, we're good. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Zero fuel weight for us is 63.2, which is 63 decimal, actually 3 over there. Goes around it up. And zero fuel weight CG 60 is 24.3. 24.3. 24.3. We put that number in here. There we go. Block fuel, it's 7.0. That should give us all the information we need, and we are good to go. GPS primary is alive too, so that's even better. We're gonna go ahead with the flight plan in, and we're gonna select departure. So Lima India Mike Charlie. We're looking for our flight plan. It's taking us 17 left. Hell no, we're not taking 17 left. I don't know why SimToolKit Pro keeps giving us this stupid runway, so we know we don't depart on the 17s. I'm trying to see which departure we want to do. Okay, so let's do this quickly. Lima India Mike Charlie. Rector, could you please answer my question from before? What was the question? Is there only going to be one winner or more? We'll see. So far, it's going to be one, and we'll talk about that later on. It's mostly one. CV project sounds very brilliant, but it's very hard to trust someone in these hard times, especially giving your address, full name, age, ID. I agree, Aviator. But you have, you know, you had the trust of big names trusting us, and also you have actual recipients, real people that you received it. So we'll talk about all the information that you got there. We'll talk about everything else. I know that's what a lot of people are afraid of, but it is something. It's a requirement, also by law, to get some of the information when we are doing stuff like this, because we're talking about big money. That's why Alpha, long time, JC Land, JWC Land, welcome aboard. How you doing? All right, so okay, so let me quickly work on this, and so we get up in the air. We'll talk about more about it. Okay. So departure, we're looking at what's our first waypoint? Let me double check our first waypoint for today's flight. It's going to be Kemi. Oh my god, I hate why they put it Kemi. That's one of the worst. We're going south, so to be honest, we don't need the departure. Let me see. No, that's not complicated, but it's boring. We can do login transition now. See, Saronno 7 Golf. That's gonna bring us though on the 3-5, right? We don't want to do that. Saronno 5 Lima 5 Mike. It's still right. 5 Sierra. Let me put my Chopper Rashad. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Put my phone in silent on fly mode. Would say that's 3-5 right again. Do we have anything that is not 3-5? I think it's the Farak 5 Mike. I want to say 3-5 left. Or one of these 3-5 left. Yes. So we'll do the Farak. Farak 5 let me see, 5 Mike. We'll do the Farak 5 Mike. Farak 5 Mike, and then here we're gonna look at the transition, and the transition for this it's gonna be okay. We do have login top pick Let me see, log D. We can do any edge on Akbar. Maybe we should do the Pico. The Pico 2. Yeah, Pico 5 uniform actually would be great. Insert. There you go. We got it. We got something. Well, beautiful. Oh la la. Here we are. Now let's have a look over here on the chart. There's a discontinuity, so I'm gonna clear that disk on. Make sure it's in. There we go. See it. So we're gonna. What I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do the whole peak up there. Actually, I'm gonna. Once we get over Farak, we're gonna go straight to Kemi. Cut that whole portion. Which we will keep an eye on that. Lima India Echo arrival, so it's gonna be easier in arrival. And we're looking at runway 14, the Kovas to Charlie. 14. VOR. Let's do VOR Yankee. Kovas to Charlie. Via Cagliari. There you go. Insert. And we'll have a look on the flight plan again. I like to keep it a little bit less than that when we're looking at the arrival. There you go. And coming in, Kovas. Okay, I see. Come over the airport and then we do a turn, procedural turn. Lovely. And that's the. Alright, we got the flight plan in. Everything is fine. We're gonna go on the tool list here menu quickly, and I'm gonna keep it out of the menu. We're gonna do flops. Okay, use Toga. Yep. And 140, 140, 145. Now weather looking. We're looking at a weather now here of weather details. Kavok 1017, 1010, 1017. 1017 set over here, 1017 is set on FO side, and on the standby 1017. And make sure you remind us also to change it to the thing we need now. Close everything. Technically we're supposed to send the people away. Ground handling. Drive away. There we go. Apu Start. I'm gonna look at the Apu Start over here. Chopper Russia, welcome aboard. Can I see outside the plane? Of course, yeah. Fly guy, hello, welcome aboard. But you probably won't be able to stick around for the entire flight. I have an exam and experience. I understand, no worries. Flop open, and we're gonna go ahead to start. Okay. So you want to see outside, right? Yeah, let's give it a look outside. There you go. That's outside. Alrighty. Let me grab some water. All right. APU starting. We can also turn on beacon lines out. We're gonna let the ground crew know that we are about to start up our engine and remove everything ground handling here. So it's on the way. And APU gen is on. APU bleed is on now. Oops, my bad. Let's disconnect the ground power unit. External power is off. We are good over here. Let's go ahead and also have a look at the performance we haven't done. Okay, we have to go through the tallest menu. We set one active toga 140, 140, 140 here, 140 over there, and 145 on the V2. Speed, the speed which once we commit for takeoff, we're just going. We're not doing anything else. And up 0.8. We just put it in there, but we technically have to go and do it manually. This is gonna change. That's funny. We'll take a performance again. Everything looks fine to me. Isn't it? Yep. Alright. Anyway, fine. Keep it up. Everything is good. So let's go ahead and on start mode, and we're gonna start engine number 2. We have second stage coming up. What it says, notify the A350 before fly the 737, 787, 767. Really? How much FPS I'm getting right now? So shows it's capping at 60, 63, 60. Yeah, 60 inside the cockpit. Outside, I actually depends on how, like, normal view 47, 48. When we get it now, it's like 86 over here. It depends on what I'm watching, where I'm watching. So we'll see that. I completely messed up the order of the. Can you guys hear the engines? All right. I'm not using any BSS sound pack yet on this. All right, engine available. So go ahead. It's engine number 1 start. Oh, where's my where's my information stuff? Hold on a second. Where did all my Sim2Kit Pro stuff went? Oh shoot. Yeah, it's missing all my Sim2Kit Pro informations. I hate when YouTube makes a special, like, not YouTube, but we get special updates and mess up everything. So let me go and grab that. I hope I can change things. You might your screen might disappear for a second. All right. Okay, so I try to fix. You guys can still see me, I guess, right? We had a little hiccup there for a second. So yeah, we need to go. Like, we need to leave, but unfortunately, I can't get Sim2Kit Pro to work. Sim2Kit Pro decided to go. Yeah, I can't get Sim2Kit Pro to do his own thing here. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, we don't need Sim2Kit Pro. You guys can. We'll keep you posted here. All right. So let's go ahead and continue with our flight. So we're gonna go ahead and tap brakes off. Brakes are off here. Brakes off. Flight plan is gonna take us to. We're gonna go to 29,000 at this point. There you go. do a quick checks here. All right. Okay, center, right, center, up, center, down, neutral. Okay. And we're gonna take key, okay, over here, jump over on. Oh, we lost a few viewers here, huh? Apologize, guys. I didn't know the stream died. There you go. So I'm gonna set auto brakes to auto over here. Cabin check. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Spoilers armed. Takeoff config. No blue down the line. Yeah, Ali, delivery looks great, man. Was a bit of a rush job. No worry, you did a great job, as always. We do have our main brain here in the chat for all most of our deliveries, which we really appreciate, Ali. Thank you so much for all your hard work. Thank you. Very much appreciate it. By the way, for 80%, I'm going to Milan in August. Oh, are you? Going to Milan for my birthday. Which we forgot to turn on some of the lights here. We'll do that now. Tap the brake. Brakes are good. You know, one piece of traffic. Simwings 487 Airbus A321 will be departing runway 35 left. Southbound departure. Whiskey Bravo. Alrighty.
Approaching 3-5.
Approach is clear. Runway is clear. Departure. Let's do a rolling takeoff.
On runway 35 left.
$100 knots. V1 rotate. Pause it here. Pause your rate. Gear up. Flips up. Climb trust. Let's give it to the autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot 1 engaged. Let's clean up the aircraft. We forgot to turn off the APU, but that's totally fine. Oh, look at that! We got an aircraft flying over. Okay, what is that? Trying to see. Why? I don't know why I cannot see the. IGV. Let me see if I can take a screenshot so I can. Cargo lux. It's a cargo lux. That's beautiful. These off. Got the Alps on that side and the city over here of Varese, basically. Then down over there we can see some of the buildings that you could recognize if you're flying VFR when you're coming into Malpensa. This is La Malpensa Airport, and you see the terminal over here. Beautiful scenery, and far distant over there we should be able to see Milan. We do have an VFR payware add-on for Milano City, and that's one of the tower. When you're flying VFR, this is when you enter the Milano airspace, Milano the city airspace. That's one of the tower you see. Always see that. And then IGV is crossing over. Okay, we're switching to standard on both sides here now. It's a little bit bumpy. That's good. I like bumpy. Why don't we turn on the chrono at this point? Run the timer. There you go. Beautiful Alps on our right side. If you're looking to the west. Let me read some of the chats here quickly. So nice to hear the people are starting to travel again. I'm also going to travel a week Spain. I just came back from Hawaii. I did a vacation. I did a week in Hawaii with Nick. Actually not going to Milan near the Lago Maggiore or something. Orta probably. Yeah, you're going to Orta. Yep. Beautiful place there. I'm gonna be in Gran Canaria. So not on the mainland. Not play. Okay, Gran Canaria is nice. Flying to fly. Beautiful colors, by the way. There's on this orto over Italy. Somehow I have one of the best orto here, and in the Middle East actually. Those are the two places where they're the best ortho. But yeah, we can start talking about again the Simwings project as soon as we climb out a little bit on this busy airspace. And actually from here I'm gonna go ahead and go direct instead. We don't need to go to Kemi. There we go. And do direct. Lovely. See? Straight route. That's all we need. Now we gotta make sure that we have all the things that we need on multi-scale. Okay. Wind shear prevention. I believe that's what it is. There you go. And I like to give it a plus around here. That's great. Alrighty. All set. A little bit of wind in the back, a little bit of bumpiness, but we are on the way to Cagliari. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in and you want to know how to get your free complete flight sim PC, I'm going to show you now a few easy steps to get it. And we're talking about we are a community which we've been around for a bit now, where we help people to get into the flight simulation community. And how we help them, it's basically providing them a full setup PC. We are aiming towards people that unfortunately cannot afford it because of the economical, social situation they live in. COVID also has been rough on everyone, not only on all type of classes, if we want to talk about classes, but we all know and we are aware of the difficulties of finding computers and parts for a good price, reasonable price, if you can even find them for any price anymore now. So that's why we're here to help you guys to with that purpose. So we're gonna talk about quickly now. I'm gonna switch over to the website here. Let me see if we can do it. That here. There you go. I'm gonna homepage here, and I'm gonna go to let's do, I think it's career room. Let's say career room. Here we go. Welcome to the Simwings supports page. I don't know why there's so much white out. I don't know why. The colors looks a little bit off. But it's our website. You can find down in the description below, www.simwingssupport.org. There's a double S here. A lot of people get it wrong. And you go. This is your page you're gonna land on, and it's the home page, and it shows you a little bit about us. It gives you information on the mission. Gives you some more information, and you get to see also the applicants that are first successful applicants, second successful, and third successful candidates that we chose. There's a whole team of there's a team specifically made for selecting the people that we think should deserve a full setup PC. People who are really enthusiastic, people who are really into aviation and into flight simulation. So the first one is Kalyani Airport, also known in the community as Captain K. Pirkin. And then we have our friend Thomas here, that is Avgeek07, and then we have Libyan Pilot 1. So we first two went basically to the Caribbean island area, and then the third one went to Canada. We do have sponsors and supporters. We have Vertical Sim, Mako, and Boundless. If you guys want to check it out, also they have beautiful sceneries. Vertical Sim sceneries, for example, are super affordable. They're very much on sale most of the time, and Mako and Boundless provides absolutely fantastic sceneries, especially in Europe. We're talking about very good sceneries. We got testimonials over here. If you want to donate also for this project, in case you think you already have a PC but you want to help us out, you can use the donate button over here. So you can also, here you go, you can apply directly from a homepage, and you can join us on Discord and the social media here. But so you can press this button here or go to the apply tab here, and it's going to take you to a whole page here where you can find all the application requirement and clarification for you guys. Read it thoroughly. It's very important that you guys read it. That's how you guys can be successful. Read it, take some time, go through all the points here. So remember, you have to be over the age of 18. If you're not over the age of 18, we will need a guardian or parent to support you on this process. So we will have at the end of every time, we're gonna ask you if you're over the age of 18, the proof that you're 18, and if you're not over the age of 18, we need your parents' consent, and that's by law, international. No matter where we go, if we're dealing with underage people, we need to have that, your parents or legal guardian. We give you some time to apply for it, and then we'll be set in a few stages, first, second, third stage usually, and we'll let you know every time if you are successful on each stage. Once you pass the stage, we'll send you an email, you will get in contact, and we'll be in contact with you, and we'll let you know, yeah, you've been successful for the first stage, or the second stage, or the third stage, or you haven't been successful, and you can try again in 90 days. So it's not that you've been not, because you haven't been selected the very first day, you cannot never reapply. You can reapply in 90 days. Now, people think, oh, I'm not gonna do, it's like a lottery thing. Oh, I'm never gonna win, I'm never gonna get it. Don't think that way. The flight sim community is a very small niche. Okay, there are a lot of people that already have a PC, so not everyone applies. So the selection is easier for us it's easier for us because there's like less people applying, but also it's easier for you. You have more chance. So apply. It's free. It just helps you. It helps us to be happy that we provide a full setup PC. And if you look over here, we do have all the requirements that you need. All the information that you send us, by the way, it's strictly gonna be the person that will be reading it is going to be the members that will be reading all the information will be strictly over the age of 18, and that's required by law. So all the team members will be above the age of 18, and all the data will be destroyed immediately after. Once you've been successful or not successful, all the data, personal data, will be destroyed. That's required by law. We have to abide to that. So we're talking about sensitive data, for example. Time of application, time for the applicants, it depends. It varies. Depends on which, from where exactly you are applying from, the country. Sometimes we have country exclusion, as you can see, because they have very strict COVID restrictions, or maybe we cannot find suppliers that can provide PC to that region. But most of the time we are able to. We work hard, we get it. And again, we all know the current world COVID situation, political unrest, and all these stuff that can delay, delay the process. But so far, we always been very successful. But yeah, if you want to apply now, you just go at the bottom of the page after you read all this thing. Okay, you have to read it, guys. It's very important, and you read it. It's mandatory, I would say. And it's not no, I would say it is. Don't lie, because we'll get to know if you did not read it. Download the application. So you're gonna go over here. You have a page over here. You're gonna set your information. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. And then you're gonna put your name and validate. Okay, yeah, I know. We know. You put your first, last name, and everything. You keep putting stuff on, and date of birth. You're gonna ask you if you're the 18. Please provide a proof of age. So that's, as I say, a scanned image of an official ID showing the date of birth, passport, driver's license, college, or employer ID. If unsure, please contact Simwings. You can always ask us. If this is okay, this is when you are under the age of 18. Okay, then parent guardian ID will be required at the next stage. Okay, we're talking about next stage. So this is about your information. Okay, the Q2. You put all your information in, and then if you are under the age of 18, this is going to be the parent and guardian page, where they will have to put all the information here. It's very important that you put the Discord name too. If you have Discord, if you create a Discord, that will be much easier to get in contact with you, or even YouTube name, but Discord will be great. You got to go ahead and ask your parents, mom and dad, or anyone, or legal guardian, to provide these informations in. Okay. How long you've been active in the flight simulation community. You have to ask. We'll have to ask you these questions, because we will have to look into it, so we know that you are not a bot. You're not trying to cheat the system, and we catch them. We catch them immediately when someone is trying to cheat here. If you have a PC, you put your information in. If you don't, just leave it blank as always. And tell you, it is a form, a very easy, straightforward form, easy to to finish and get it done. And here we have a space. This is very important, guys. Okay, you need to catch us here. You need to reach us out and be like, hey, hear me out. This is me. This is what I do in my life, and this is why I consider myself the best candidate for this. So, very important. Use these paragraphs. Do not just type, I want a free PC. No. It's not going to work. That's not how it works. We don't work that way. This is not a giveaway. This is actually, if you think about scholarship, why we think you should be the one applying for it. It's very important that you are honest, and try to show us how enthusiastic you are. And then you can add more if that space is not enough. Of course, sometimes less is more. More is also good, but in case you think that you want to add more information that will help us to select you, use this box below too. You send it and you submit it. Now, when you submit, so you should attach or after selecting submit, ensure you also attach any requested files or documents before sending email, including blah blah blah. So what I always do when you do that, once you pre-file everything, you just go ahead and download the file. You download it and attach that to the email too. Very, very easy, very, very straightforward. You got everything here, and the email you're gonna be using, okay, and that's it. That's how you do it. Then you fill out the application, email us the application, and you click here. It's gonna ask you which provider you want to use. If you have Gmail already saved on your Mozilla or Firefox or whatever, or Google Chrome, press Gmail, Yahoo Mail, or the Mail app on your computer, MacBook, whatever you have, and then you send the email out. And that's it. Easy peasy, right? If you have any question, let me know, because can't wait. Also, are we descending? Where are we going? Okay, no. Also, are we descending? I was like, yeah, this is a bit bumpy today, the flight, huh? So let me turn off some of the lights we forgot, because we've been talking a lot here. Okay, nav lights only. Everything is good to see person on auto. Let me read the chat now, because I haven't read the chat. Take some break over here. Ready. Chopper Rashad, hello, welcome aboard. Let me see your message. Can you get X-Plane for free? We'll give you one. Okay. When we say we're gonna give you a full setup PC, full PC setup, okay, we are giving you not only the computer, okay, we're not talking about just the computer, it's gonna be the computer and the softwares you need, okay. Our all our sponsors and everyone that supports us will provide us with software like sceneries, payware add-ons, and of course we're going to give you a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 or X-Plane 11 based on what you ask for, okay. You let us know what you prefer, and we're going to help you out with that. That's how we do, so you don't have to worry about even buying a whole new you don't need to buy hardware, you don't need to buy the joysticks, you don't need to buy the yoke. It depends on what we have in stock and it's available for for a decent price. We're gonna give you that too. We're gonna give you headsets, we're gonna give you keyboard, mouse, everything that you need to start flying. So rest be assured, that you would be everything is going to be for you. You don't have to pay anything out of pocket. So nothing comes out of you. It's all thanks to the generosity of the community, the flight simulation community. We're talking about different streamers, 320 Sim Pilots, V1 Simulation, Captain Canada, giving a lot of giveaways for us too. Myself, so many other people, generous donors from every stream or special live event we do on the Simwings project community, and also from very generous donation that we get from Q8 Pilot. Q8 Pilot has been very, very much highly supporting us the whole time. If you know Flying Fabio, for example, Two-Tone Murphy, all these people from Twitch too. I mean, we do. That's how we get the funds. All the funds come through that way. We are not. We are a non-profit basically, as in we are not profiting out of it. The only profit we get, it's be happy. We're massively happy when we see another person realizing is getting to fly in the flight simulation world community and the sky in flight simulation virtual skies with us on VATSIM, on the special events, group flights, and that's what we do. Oh yeah, the wind is pretty bad. you got X-Plane 1011 Avium. All right, man, X-Plane's pretty good. Yeah, that exactly. That is the true community. So we are really much a real true community, and that's what we want to be. I mean, we realized that when you watch streamers, they tend to be them and then the community. We want to bring the community in one place where their streamers and viewers can interact to each other, not only through via chat, but we want to bring the people that always been in chat that were not able to fly because they cannot afford it, also to bring them into the skies. That's why we have group flights. We love to do group flights on Simwings. If you can check us out, you can check on my channel too. We did have a few group flights in our chat, in our channel. Other people hosted it also. Alaska 559 has a whole bunch of group flight that he hosted too. So if you have any question, let me know on how you want to apply for it. How to apply, and if you have a question on your application process, if you want to know if we receive your application, we kindly ask not to like keep sending us messages like, hey, did you get my stuff? No, but if you're not sure if you receive it, shoot us a message. I mean, very easy peasy. It's very important, guys, that you follow through and read the instructions. Very important. We do have a great video from on our Simwings channel. Maybe someone can also post it on my live chat. Some of the mods can help me out with that. If you can go to the Simwings support project YouTube page, you'll be able to find the latest video we uploaded, which shows how to apply for, and that will help us out. Yep. Chopper, you have any questions? If you, yep, any question you have? I had a guy. Where's Aviator? Is Aviator still in chat? I hope Aviator. No, he left. It's okay. Hopefully he'll be able to watch the whole thing. What engine do you use for X-Plane? I'm using Actus, guys, so right now. I do have X-Enviro, but it eats frames like crazy. Till I'm done building my PC, I have another I'm building a PC. I'm waiting for the GPU that it's missing so far, because it's very hard to find a GPU. Once I get the GPU, I'll have an i9 and a good GPU too, and I should be able to oh, thank you so much, guys. I'll be able to probably use Xenviro, hopefully. Do we have traffic on? I don't even know. Do we set traffic on? So we can see traffic, right? It's just like, I want to make sure we see traffic. It would be a bad day if we cannot see traffic. Oh, yes. Alright. Taco God, hey Taco God, welcome aboard. Yo, welcome aboard. Is this the Tolis 321 Aviation 10? Indeed it is. This is the Tolis A321. There you go. Look at this beauty. And this is a livery that our friend Ali made. I think he's still in the chat. Ahmed, are you in the chat? Yes. He was in the chat, but anyway, he made this livery together with so many other liveries, beautiful liveries. I do love the A321. We do have a nice livery for the A319, the A320, the Rotate MD-80. There's a whole bunch of liveries. You guys can check it out. All you have to do, if it's for X-Plane 11, all you have to do literally is just type Simwings, like here, Simwings, just Simwings onto the search bar on the forums. You get a whole bunch of liveries, GA plane, IFR planes. So check us out. Thank you so much, guys, for putting the. I have a request. Middle Eastern Airlines A321neo to Beirut. We can do that. Yeah, I think the next one is going to be an A321. I believe A321 American Airlines neo. A321 neo American Airlines to actually, I think we're using the IAE version because that's what American use. Actually, no, they use the Neo. I think I've been on the 321 though. To LA, I think I took the 321 IAE version. Yep. Can I link a picture? If you go to my channel on Discord, you can post that in there if it's and I can check it out over there. I don't know, man. Ahmed. Who did that? Ahmed, you did an absolutely fantastic job. I can't wait to see. Ahmed, are you able to make some deliveries for the uh, so there's a car, the Saab 340, and I do have a few. One already out, but it doesn't say Simwing support. It only say, uh, only has the logo in the back. You think you can work some magic on that? Connor Morse already made it. I can give you the file if you want to work on it, and that's for the leading edge simulation. But I'll take also for Coronado since I own them both. But there's a cargo variant on the leading edge simulation one, and I want to have that one on too. And we are about to reach the island of Corsica in France. We're going to be crossing over to France now quickly. And there we are. Where the plane is? I can't see. No SIM connection. Ooh. It says no SIM connection. Why? Why is it not connected to SIM? That's probably why. Export 11. Oh my god. Here we are. Probably also SIM Toolkit Pro now will work. Will it work? It's very bouncy, by the way. Very, 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 very bouncy. Maybe it doesn't work. There you go. Alrighty. For which one? I do have the leading edge simulation one. I'm gonna show you the picture of it now in a minute here. I think I sent it to. Let's see. Where did I send it to? The remaker or ambassador maybe. Here it is. I just have to make sure. I'm gonna show you quickly on here. Let me see. There you go. Does it work? Why is it not working? Let me get this call quickly. Sorry about that. Oh my god, all these calls. Why can't I get the display capture? Oh, interesting. Oh, here it is. I don't know why it didn't come through. Here you go. That's the Simwings Saab 340. But I'd like to get something written on here, or kind of like looks pretty sterile. Looks nice, but sterile. But there's a cargo variant for this too. So. There we go. Yeah, if you can work on that, yeah, that would be great. Check aerial photography. Okay, we're gonna check aerial photography for you too now in a second. Why did I put Discord? Oh, of course, Discord now is gone. Did I close it? Oh yeah, I did close Discord. That's why. Aerial photography on my channel. All right. Oh, I see. Yeah. We should. Yeah, I should definitely find that. Yep, we definitely. That's definitely going to be a must. Dougal McTavish is in the house. Welcome aboard, Dougal. Good to see you here, and thank you for being a kind member. Dougal McTavish is the main founder of the Simwing Supports Project. So let's say hello to the main brain for this beautiful project. And welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. And don't worry about yes. I know it's dinner time. I tend to eat very late, so there you go. I'm in love with the Oba freeway. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That is a very good one. So do you any A380 free ones? I don't know if there's a free one. I think there is one for for Microsoft, but of course it's just not that great. All right, no worries. If you have any question, again, if you're just new to the channel, make sure first of all leave us a like and a subscribe. And if you want me to ask, if you want to know how to apply, you can go back a few minutes back, or you can just ask me and I'll help you out and I'll show you again how to apply for the Simwings supports project like we did. I don't need to show you again because, to be honest, we did a very intense video on how to in just a couple minutes ago. So just go for it. Go back until you start seeing my. Oh, look at this beautiful view. Oosh. That's beautiful, guys. Look at this is Corsica. I mean, to be honest, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Hello, sir. I think this is beautiful. The colors are so great, and this is not even without X Enviro or anything. So this I can act the sky. That's it. Very bumpy today. You're gonna get some. Alright. Oh my god! Look at that. That's amazing. Sorry that Sim2Q Pro did not activate there. We need to. I'm gonna work on that for the next flight. Somehow it did not work. But instead of trying to Chief Sim Pilot, hey, welcome aboard. Welcome. Busy work day, free for a bit. All right, man. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here. But yeah, folks, if you want to check, if you want to know how to apply, go ahead, check the link in the description down below. You will get all the information that you need on how to apply, and you will also be directed to the website. And when you go to the apply section on the website, okay, I think the link that it's a direct link to the apply section, I believe. But once you get there, you will have all the information that you need for apply. Read it thoroughly. I mean it. Like, read it. Read it, and that's how you can be successful. If you read it, you will not have any issues, and you're more likely to get selected as a candidate. If you don't read, a lot of people that don't read it usually don't get selected. The reason why, because we find loops, we find issues, and that shows them the lack of commitment they have, how much time they spend. You know, if you read the whole thing and you give us an application that is perfect, but I mean perfect, at that point we all know, okay, this guy spent some time, you know, because we spent some time to work and organize and plan this. Oh, trust me, there's been all kind of stuff happening, try to get this thing running. It's not an easy job, it's not an easy thing, so we kindly ask you that you spend that 5-10 minutes to read the whole application process properly, all the guidelines. Very important. There's also a video that we put out on the YouTube channel, Simwings YouTube channel, that some of our members here posted up above. And if you have any question before even you apply, ask, because I got a lot of DMs asking information, and which is fine. I'm happy that you ask information before you apply. But also some of the information are very easy to access by going to the website and reading thoroughly that website. But that being said, we're here to enjoy the flight too. So we are slowly getting closer to our top of the descent, because Cagliari, next island in front of us, that is Sardinia, we say in Italian. And our top of descent. Did we miss it? Did we miss the top of the descent? No, I don't think so, right? Oh, maybe we did. Shoot. Maybe we... Oh, you know why? Because there's a... There you go. Alrighty. We had a... Okay, we top of the descent is over there. Now let's do go ahead and do a couple of things here. First of all, we're gonna put the information performance here. Ba-bum, ba-bum. QNH is oh, why is the QNH is 29 in that version? Interesting. 101, okay. Let's put the informations for our arrival flight now here. On here, we're gonna go to. Okay, we're gonna update the weather then once we get there. 1016 is gonna be our 1016. Temperature looks like it's gonna be 24 degrees Celsius. Nice and warm. Winds are 150 at 10, so we go with runway 14 as we pre-planned. And we're gonna head and have a look at the arrival here quickly. Lima India Echo Echo. So we're coming through. Oh, would that be nice though to come through from the water side, but arrival. So we're doing the Kovas to Charlie actually. Kovas to Charlie arrival. Here we are. Okay, so coming in through Kovas, Cagliari, and then we do a procedural turn here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the approach, and we select the VOR Yankee runway 14. Unless we can switch to another one. We'll check. Let's see, that's Zulu. And the limitation we have okay. It's kind of like blurry. I don't know why. There you go, better. Zulu X-ray maybe. To be fair, we do the X-ray, be easier. Let's do the X-ray. Perform a flight plan. Arrival. VOR X-ray we sent. There you go. And alrighty. So let me see. Cagliari Turud. I think we're gonna do Turud. Kovas to Charlie. Turud. Insert. Now we'll have to check on that. Ramen. Okay. Kovas. We don't need to go to Cagliari again, so we'll have to check that quickly. Alright. Yeah, normal Cagliari. So we're gonna grab this. Okay, insert. Perfect. Lovely. Got a nice arc over there, and we are good to go here. Top of the set coming out after Minka. All set, and we'll set also the let me see, the minimum. We're looking for 570 on MDA 570. We're gonna put 570 here, and I'm gonna come back to the chat now and say, oh, I'm actually wrong. Performance active. Okay, next 570 MDA. I'm gonna hello, there we go. I'll throw you. Okay, let me see. Hey, so explain famous X-ray forums that I try to click on download link and nothing happens. Which one? Which one you trying to download? Fahad Salam, welcome aboard. Hey, good to see you. Long time no see you too. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you for linking the website again. Missed my mods. I've missed my mods. It's been a while I haven't done a flight, so... Oh, look at that. Gene coming out with a beautiful picture. Could always fly this beast. Hello. Hello. You sure you want me to fly that one? Are you 100% sure you want me to fly that one? Because it's been a while. There actually we could, because there's a nice rehot scenery now that I need to purchase. Gene, do you still want to see that CPU and the motherboard? Why you come up with this suggestion? I thought we were friends, and now you're trying to make an enemy. Oh, Gene has been working very hard for Simwings, by the way, folks. If you, um, between him and there's a few other team members that have been working thoroughly. Like, Gene is a person that if something happens, I will give Simwings to him. Like, that's the person now. It just very trustworthy, like very trustworthy. Sometimes me and him we disagree, and that's fine. That's what friends do. We disagree. We got offended. We get. I get highly offended. I'm a person that gets very offended usually. So, so we. But Gene is always, is the person that tells me no. Like, no, this is not right. Don't do it. Or he's not the kind of person that say, hey, just do it because it's, I'm in front of you. No, something is wrong. He doesn't like it. He says no. Then I will say no to him, but then I'll say, yeah, you're right. That's the kind of person I am. Hey, Avio, 321 A319. 319. I do love the 319. I think it's much more versatile. Mufta, hey Avio, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you again. Thank you so much. And we're gonna be doing a schedule again once a week. We don't have any vacation coming up. Now, again, remember last year I was going to join the airlines, right? Doing around this time, and I said I won't be able to stream. And, that never went through because COVID happened. But they sent us an email. They're ready to take us back. So it's going to happen again in fall. Be ready. I'm going to have a couple of videos ready to be posted once a week, though. I do have the montage, do a video montage of the trip in Hawaii, which, oh my god, guys, we explored 5 airports. It was so bad. We've been on 5 different airports. So many planes. I'm like, I tried them all. I basically tried the whole American Airlines fleet when we went to Hawaii because of the standby and the issue we had. But oh god, like, I wish I tried the 787 though. We did not get to try the 787. We only tried the we tried the 777. We tried the 321 Neo. We tried the 321 with the IAE engines, I believe, and we tried the 737-800. But what's the max flight time on 319? I do not know. I'm not aware of that, but I think it does have a higher range than between, I think, except for the A321 XLR, I think it has the highest range between all the Airbus A320 families. Because if you think about the A319 has basically the same amount of the same fuel tank than an A320 does, but the wingspan is smaller. The aircraft same wing, but the sorry, what was I saying? But the fuselage is just the fuselage is smaller, so there's less weight on the plane, but it has the same fuel and the same performance. So you can fly the same speed, same altitude, and because it's lighter, the fuel consumption is less, so it can travel. The range is higher. So that's what I know. Now, I'm not an A328 Airbus or Boeing pilot yet. Work in progress in there, but probably perfect question that would be for 320 sim pilot or V1 simulation. It's me, Salim. Just yeah, I checked your name on YouTube for a second, and I went to check on you if you were, and then I saw the videos you posted. Oh, that's you. Yeah, same with the 320 performance, but less weight, exactly. I don't know if it could be 6 hours, but it can definitely do transcon. It can go from East Coast to West Coast. They actually use the East Coast to West Coast a lot. I have the TCA and I wanted to, and if I should get the 319 or 321. 321 has a lot of variants, you know, but A319 has the same. So it's like, I don't know. It's up to you. It's depending on what you're looking for and what you're trying to do, how much time you have. We have to descend, and we forgot that. We definitely freaking forgot that. We had to do that. Oopsie. We'll have to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, we start our descending to Cagliari. We expect to arrive in about 20 minutes. At this time, please return to your seat, fasten your seatbelts. The flight attendants will pass through the cabin for a final check before landing. And again, thank you for choosing Simwings Airlines. We'll be landing shortly. Thank you. I'd like to get more used to be joystick and easy to fly. I think A319 would be good. So think about this. A319, A320, A321, they all have a fly-by-wire system, so you won't notice much of a difference. The only thing is, the A321, the flare and the takeoff roll and the rotation are different. It's kind of like if you think about the 737. The 737, 800, 700, they kind of fly more or less the same, but the 737-900, the rotation and the flare are different. The reason why is because the fuselage is much longer. While the main gear are on the same location throughout the fuselage is much longer on both on the 900, 737-900 and the A321. So you can't rotate too aggressively because you're going to risk a tail strike, and you cannot flare too aggressively because you're going to risk a tail strike there too. So that's something. Not enough in the cabin announcement. I did a few practice for my next job, so we're not allowed to do no, we're not. I think the A319, by the way, it's much fun to land. The A321 gets a bit more challenging. It gets not challenging, but I have a hard time for that. Alan A. Look who's in the chat. Welcome aboard, Alan A. Good to see you here, Alan. My friend. Our friend from not San Martin, but the other island. I forgot the name. Oh shit, I forgot the name. He's gonna be mad at me. He's gonna be really mad at me. I know, because I think it starts with a C, but it's in the Caribbean islands though, and all that area there, but since I know, oh yeah, Taco, yeah. I mean, A319 is fun. I think it's fun. You can land in smaller airports easily. For example, you can use the A319. Delta uses the A319. Actually, no, they use the 73. I don't know if I think they use the A319 now on Key West, which is a short runway, and they use the 737. They used to have the 737-700 in that. I don't know now. Do they still have the 737-700, or they replaced it? Oh, look at that. It is going fast down. He got it. That's what he signed on. Here we are. Kind of the artifacts from the cloud effects here we have, but it's okay. Enhanced cloudscapes, that's what it is. It's going to shallow the descent a little bit. Bonaire. How could you forget? No. The moment I saw the B on the chat, I said, "Oh, it's Bonaire. I know it." Taco, are you deciding which plane to buy? Yeah, exactly. He's deciding that. I like the A319. I'm not gonna lie. I do fly the A321, but I do love the A319. That's my personal opinion. Again, these are all personal opinions. When you look at reviews online, I always just say use the reviews not to get his opinion, but to see myself. Does it look nice? Oh, do you think I can deal with that cockpit? Do you think I don't even listen to the guy talking about, oh, the cockpit, it does not have the rivet on the right color, or the MCDU colors are different, or the landing gears, showing the hydraulic cables. I'm like, okay, Yeah, no. Does it fly nice? Yes. Is it realistic flying? Yes. Okay, great. It's mine. Here I am buying some planes that never, never realistic. But I spent 1 year on Boeing with keyboard and mouse. Ooh, Taco. Taco God, were you here in this channel before? Cause you remind me of where you from, Taco God? 10,000 feet. Landing lights can't come on. Fasten seatbelt sign is on. Logo lights on. Oh, we also have to do a couple of things I wanted to do. I wanted to the VOR, so 115.1, and then Kalyani 113.4. 113.4. Okay. Oh, it's already in here. Wait, Cagliari. Okay. And then we do have Charlie Alpha Lima, which is Charlie Alpha Lima. Which one is that? Anyway, well, we have the we could. I think it's getting a bit darker now. Keep it on progress page here. Trying to see if I can hold on, let's see the speeds here. 3,000. We have to be 3,000. Let's drop it. 3,000. 2,300 until we get to, let's see, 2,300. Let's do that. Oops. 2,300 set. $6,000, and we're gonna look also to the weather again quickly, double checking. Let me see active sky. What is active sky telling us to? Conditions. Lima India. Oops, wrong one. Lima India Echo. We're looking at 160 at 9, 24. Okay, 1016. Let's set 1016. 1016 here. 1016. Yeah, speed brakes are out still. My bad. 1016. 1016 all set. MDA set. We did set 570. 570 set over here. We're good to go. Yeah, I've been here since like a year. Okay, good. Yeah, Captain Taco. Okay, that's what you. Okay, Captain Taco. That's what it is. I just wanted to know. My bad. Keep the speed like up a little bit, like that. You can go one notch of flap. Oh, one thing I need to do before we do anything, I need to make sure that my reverse thrust works this time. Speed are good. In order to do that, I need to go here, joystick, toggle reverse thrust. Yes, sir. Okay, airport information here. Do that page up. Alright. 1-4. Try to vacate on. That's closed. That's closed. What's open? End of runway. Okay, these are all closed. Then end of runway. So we can go very soft on the brakes. Alright, we see Decimomanu. That's Decimomanu. That's a military base, not to be confused. It's always there. Oh my god, look at the beautiful skies here, guys. absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Let me get a picture out here. Oh my god. Nice. Let's get a view here. Oh my. Beautiful, folks. LNA, not yet. Not yet. Thought we were behind though, somehow. 2300 at 11. We should be there. Can we make it 2300, sir? We have the restriction. Yeah, we can. I'm gonna activate the approach mode now. Yeah, so we can slow down the speed. A bit of help that slowly down. Process going. Oh, beautiful. Wing lights on. Everything is on. Here we go. Cabin crew, please be seated for the full landing. Oh my god, look at this view, folks. Oh, gee, man, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect arrival. We're running real world weather and time, so. Approach mode on. Approach mode. We're gonna follow a V deviation. This is not gonna give us a perfect indication of. You see, guys, it's gonna be also offset. Prego, prego. Oops.
$2,500.
Let me see if I can do this. I'll go manual. I'll take manual now. Get down. Full flaps.
$2,000.
Okay. Alrighty. Oops. Let it go a bit there. You get 3 green, no reds. Well, let's have a normal descent rate. Don't want to be more than 1,000 feet per minute. I'm gonna keep a good 600 feet per minute should be giving us 650 feet per minute should give us a good descent rate here.
1,000.
Checked. Wind's coming straight down the runway. Keep that descent rate in. Between 600 and 700. So slightly to the right side. We're coming in a little bit. The wind's slightly to the
100 above.
from the south. Approaching minimums.
Minimum.
Continue.
500. 400.
Keep that profile in.
300.
Ready with the throttle.
200.
Be easy on the descent.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 10.
Ooh.
5.
Oh, that was bad. Actually, no, that was not bad. 274, I'll take that. Wait, we did fall out of the sky though, a little bit. Alright, so all the taxiway here are closed. Manual braking. I have to take the last one. Flap open, start APU. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kalyani International Airport. The local time is 8:52 p.m. Major question, by the way. Okay.
Remaining.
Alright, now we're vacating the runway. Flaps up. Let's clean up the plane. I believe we have to go, yeah, this way. Alrighty. We don't need that chart. We don't need this chart. We don't need this chart. No, we can keep this one here. I'm going to continue straight ahead. And then continue on the ramp onto the main ramp. With the A319, do I have a choice of that small engine or the normal one on the A321 right now? Are you talking about the CFM and the IAV 2500? I think yeah, you do have those two options. Yeah. Or is it a separate add-on to pay for? No. So those are these engines over here that you are looking at right now are the CFM engines. The CFM engines are kind of oldish, you know. IAE engines are a bit newish, the 2500, and they have a little bit slanted. Like they look small. They look small, but they're much longer. I don't know if they're smaller than the CFM. You know, the front opening, probably it's a little bit smaller the IE, but it's longer. So because of the different combustion happening, different stages happening, so a whole bunch of things that happen. That I should have taken that one, but so we can take a remote stand. Should we take a remote stand? Alright, make sure you folks leave a like and a subscribe, and make sure you visit the website so you can make it challenging. Come on, bring us applications on, and we go through the selection process, and we'll help us out to give you the chance to take home a nice PC. And then we'll love to see you streaming one day. All right, where are we going? Should we do remote stand? Let's do remote stand, guys. Because we do have cargo too. We have cargo. We have PCs that we're delivering into Cagliari, guys. That's what's up. My pal friend told me that with IAE in real life you need sometimes add power manually, because their reaction time is a bit slow from idle to higher N1. Yeah, I heard that from 320 Steam Pilot too. The stream crashed? I hope no. Take you up on that nice PC offer. The stream's still alive, right? It showed me it dropped for a bit, but maybe not. What about we take 22? We love 22. We'll take 22. No, 23. We'll take 23. There we go. Beautiful, then. Taco God, man, apply for the Simwings Supports project, my friend. You might be the lucky one. Who knows? This is a payware airport? Indeed, it is. I don't know what happened to my SAM. I need to reinstall SAM probably. Oh, you already have a PC? Okay. Again, this is also open to people who already have a PC, but it's outdated and then they want to upgrade their PC, okay? Don't think this is only made for kids, underage, or, anyone can apply. People think, oh, is this only for poor people? No, it's for everyone. We're looking for anything, not only economical financial situation, but also looking at social aspects. So we're very, very good at that. So well, we appreciate it. So we appreciate it, my friend. We appreciate your honesty. All right, folks, so we are arrived at the gate, so it's time to shut down the engines. Engine number 1, engine number 2, shut down. We are on APU power. APU bleed is on, as you can tell. Beautiful, look at that. So we're going to do some replays too. In the meantime, this is the Cagliari Airport from Axonos, also known before as Just Asia. It's an okay, decent airport. It's not my favorite, as in I think there's a few things that are lacking, but it's not bad, to be honest. It's especially at nighttime. I like it at nighttime here. He did a pretty good job with the night lighting too on the runway. Perfect. I mean, the arrival I wanted to do was this arrival that takes you out to the city and you can see the city. We do have the SFD Global. So this is also the city. You can see actually the walls over here. They do have a couple VFR things over here, I believe. Somewhere there's the stadium there. There's a few VFR points that are easy to remember. I haven't been to Cagliari. I've never been to Cagliari. Yeah, look at the city. Beautiful sky. Oh man, look at that. Couple screenshots here and there. You guys saw the also what X-Plane's been developing. Looks like they're working on a future update. So let's keep the fingers crossed. All right, it is pay well. I think this is probably what I want to say $20. I want to say, yeah. You see also the you get the ships in here. Anyways, let's run the replay and let you guys go. So let me see. Let's go on to new flight reported. Alrighty, let's go to where are we going to? Over here. We don't have replay mode on this, so just go developer thing, not flight. Toggle replay mode. Here we go. Here we go. I think this is good enough. There we go. At least Anders reached the ground handling. I have to go to work, folks. Beautiful approach into Cagliari. Look at that. Take a couple screenshots here. Scaglietti. It's Cagliari. Oh wow, look at that. The water looks beautiful. It's not bad. It's so hard to land this plane in my opinion. Gene. Really? Because for an Italian, you have an American accent when you speak English, so very good verbal skill. I was pretty good. I was always good in English when I was in school too. So you know, I think it was good landing. Was not. Was it a butter? No, but I want to say it's a good landing. A good landing is every time you can walk away from a plane, right? And you don't have to put a plane on the hangar. He has to impress immigration somehow. Just kidding. Exactly. Custom border patrol, yeah. Nah, but Taco, I am Italian. Born and raised. This guy's gonna take out actually Australian and then Aussie from Aussie land. I hate this thing when it does that. There you go. Alrighty, look at that. You know how the Aviaman replays are, right? They go on and forever. Till you say, it's enough, Avio. Music really does not work on this. Let me change it. Pretty good landing. I'll take a solid landing. A good 7 out of 5. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 5 now. Then that'll work. If I did not overflare at the beginning, nice, gently nose down. That was beautiful. Center line, pretty okay. Got that wind. Remember I was talking about the wind coming from the south? You can tell that. You think you are aligned, but then when you land, you're like, oh moly, no, we're not. See, the moment I stopped using my right rudder, I was aligned here. See, you see a little bit of crabbing in there? It pushed us, pushing. Dipped the wing a little bit there, but you know, always keep that rudder whenever you have some weather on, like in the crosswind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today. I want to say thank you for joining in today, and thank you for listening. What we had to say about Simwings, and if you want to check it out, again, go onto the website www.simwingsupport.org, down in the description below, and apply from there. We will love to see your applications coming through. We will love to help you out, folks, and. If you have any questions, just join us Discord and ask there. Ask for me, ask for Dougal, ask for anyone in the chat, team members, and they will redirect you to someone that will know a little bit more. And again, www.simwingsupport.org. Go on to the apply page and apply to get the PC. To get selected, you need to be very honest with yourself. You need to be very enthusiastic. Show us that you love the flight simulation community. Show us that you participate in the flight simulation community. In the meantime, my nose is getting more congested, but it's okay. And I want to say thank you for everyone that stopped in the chat. Mr. Gene, appreciate all your work together with Dougal and everyone else in the Simwings chat and the Simwings team. Thank you so much, everyone. Taco God, I hope you get your questions answered. Casper, Mr. Dougal McTavish, Alan A. Then we had a few people in. I think there was a whole bunch of people before. Aviation 10, Casper Aviation, Chopper Rashad, and all the new subscriber, all the donation that came through. Thank you so much again. Aviaman is out. See you now. Take care now.
straight down.